got a very similar style to Eubank Jr.
Okay.
But with more work ethic.
Okay.
I think you're a busier fighter, but the style, the way you throw your punches, which is a compliment, by the way. He's a world-class fighter. I think it's a very similar style and very good to watch, pleasing to watch as well. That's what I like.
Oh,
that's good.
I love it when Barry compliments fighters.
Doesn't happen very often.
It's true. That's not true. He likes lots of fighters, and every now and again he picks out one, and he'll pick them out because they've thrown one shot in one round that he particularly liked. And I remember when we were up there, it was in Bolton or it was, and there's a couple of things that Leon did, and I could just see Barry getting excited. Anyway, Leon, when are you out next year? Do you know? Have you been given any dates?
I'll be finding out in a week or so, but it'll probably be like February time, to be fair.
And it's right what you say about not worrying about the weight, just doing where you are, just fighting where you're comfortable. Because I don't want to see you suddenly pushed into an even an area title fight. You don't need to, unless you know where you are weight-wise. It's pointless making you do it, Barry. It's pointless.
Yeah. I understand what you're saying, but I do think that Leon needs to get those rounds in. Whether the guys go the rounds, but to train for scheduled 8, scheduled 10, scheduled 12s. No, I think he's getting to that.
The preparation
he's getting to that
half
he's
the
not
battle.
far off double figures now in fights, and that's when you start starting to build for minor titles heading towards major titles. I think he's there already.
So you'd like to see.
I put him in a 10-rounder tomorrow. I would.
Well, yeah, no, I would as well.
I would, and whether he goes, I don't think he'll go the distance. I wouldn't put him against a world beater because he doesn't need that yet. But I put him in a 10-rounder. And then I put him in some sort of an area title or a WBO Intercontinental or any organisation's Intercontinental title fight.
Good 10
I'd move him like that, start getting him slow ratings, but still hold him back a little bit. You don't have to push him in.
No.
And then when he gets to 15 fights, then I'd look for a British title fight or something like that.
There's all sorts of stuff out there.
Just match your career out. That's 25%.
I agree with what you're saying, to be fair. There's no point rushing things, you know what I mean? Because I find that's when a lot of fighters start to get unstuck. Rushing into titles, do you know what I mean? So it's like there's a time and a place. It's all about the timing.
And you know you've got time on your side because you're living well, things are good. You know all of the ups and downs, all of the brick walls, all of the dark alleys, all of the stuff that you've run into in the past. That's all behind you. So you're clear. You know where you're going. You're focused here. You haven't got to get over 12 more hurdles to get there. You're on that straight road, that clean road.
Yeah, it's about staying on it now.
Yeah, and you've got to stay on it. Yeah.
That's it.
It's a daily thing. I mean, it's a daily thing. No, it's the truth. You know what alcoholics say? He's not an alcoholic, by the way. But I'm just saying. You know what they say in AA? It's one day at a time. It's one day at a time. And when 100%. You leave, whatever your dark place was, whether it was gambling, whether it was narcotics, whether it was alcohol, it's one day at a time, Barry.
The good thing for Leon now for you is that you're winning. So that's addictive for a start, winning in itself. But you're going to be in big bills now in a minute, massive bills, and you're going to see what you can have. And if that can inspire you, you're in the wrong spot. I think it will. And also, you're a showman. You like to entertain. You've got a nastiness about you when you're in the ring. You're a nice kid to talk to, quite quiet. But you got a nasty streak.